Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Thursday, April 7th. Okay, in this video, I want to look at GoPro. Here's why. There's nothing happening here. There really isn't. But this is what I'm looking at. The company, the stock, is kind of in a bit of a volatility squeeze. It's hanging in right at the 50-day moving average. Now, their earnings are due to be released on April 28th. Okay, that's 21 days from now. That's plenty of time for this stock to work. It's also not lost on me that the stock is up, okay, only 17 cents, big deal. But the rest of the market was basically down, and so this stock is under pressure from below. In other words, it's being bought. And so I want you to consider taking some of this stock, and because the stock's at such a low price, it's like every penny counts. And so when you're looking at your risk, if we look at this level right here as our support at like 11 bucks, we'll say 11 bucks, stock's now at 12.29. So if you're buying this stock right now, you'd really want to have your stop below 11 bucks. And that would actually make this kind of a higher risk trade from a percentage standpoint. I'd like to have stops, at least on the initial trade, much tighter than 8%. You could maybe put a stop up here instead, where you're really just looking at, you can see it over the last 3 bars or so. But you just want to have some kind of risk mechanism in place, because you're still anticipating here. We're waiting to see if the stock's going to break out, and it might not. This is a little bit of an anticipatory trade. It's a wouldn't it be nice if, kind of like, and I cover this more in the strategy session, kind of like MPC, same kind of deal. Trading along the 50-day moving average and starting to perk up a little bit. So we're seeing the same thing with GoPro. Anyway, so I just thought I'd pass that on to you with some ideas on risk management. Now, by the way, we're well into this beta test group for some videos that I've done, and we're getting great feedback from them, which is good, and I like the suggestions too. Anyway, that beta group entry into that group ends tomorrow night at midnight. And it really does. It's not just for a limited time only, which is limited by infinity. No, this group really does end tomorrow night at midnight. So anyway, I'd like to have you in there. If you're not, then you need to get into it. And I'm talking about, non-members. If you're a member, you can get the videos too if you want to, but you've probably seen most of them. So I'm really just talking to non-members, people who are interested in seeing what we have going on here. This is a great opportunity for you to look at and actually participate in our process. You'll be doing me a big favor, and I really think I'm doing you a favor by getting you into these videos. I promise it'll help your trading. I promise. Okay, I'll see you next time.